Welcome to this deep yoga stretch. Now, this is for you if you are sitting at your desk for most of the day or if you've been doing lots of squats at the gym. This sequence targets the hips, the lower back, and the hamstrings. It's great for those days that you really need a stretch out and you really want to get out of your head and into your body. Okay, let's begin in a child's pose. We'll take a wide-legged child's pose to start. So taking the knees as wide as the mat, sink your sit bones down to your heels, take the forehead down to the mat. As always, taking a few rounds of breath to land. Take a big inhale in and a soft sigh through the mouth. Can you make the exhale just a little bit longer than the inhale? And on your next inhale breath, coming up to tabletop, taking the shoulders forward of the wrists and just moving the weight from side to side to really get into the wrist creases. And then extend the sit bones back to the heels. Again, coming up onto tabletop, just scooch your knees, move your knees in slightly. And again, this time we'll circle the weight as you bring the weight into the wrist creases. And then taking both hands to face one side of the mat. And again, leaning your weight forwards, being very careful and very mindful with this exercise. So only go to, where it feels good for you. Don't go past your edge. And taking the hands to the opposite side. And release. Take the hands down to the mat. From a tabletop position, extend back, take downward dog. Paddle the feet out from side to side. Give your hips a nice sweet shake out. Take a big inhale into the nose and a big sigh through the mouth. Take a deep bend into the knees and send your chest to your thighs and your sit bones up to the ceiling. And then start to take the heels down towards the mat if it's available to you. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Dangle the fingertips from side to side, bending into one knee and then the other. And taking a small micro bend into the knees, slowly rise up to stand. Take the arms up over the head. Give yourself a wee stretch as you shimmy the hips from side to side. Open and close the mouth. And step forward to the front of the mat. Bringing it into 3 sun salutations to bring some movement into the body and really dissolve any stale and stagnant energy. So take your feet to hip distance apart. As you inhale, reach your arms up over your head. And then on an exhale breath, slight bend into your knees as you make your way forwards, forward fold. Take an inhale, bring your hands to your shins, lift your chest halfway. Plant your palms down as you exhale and step back, take plank pose. Hold here. Lower your knees down, take your shoulders forward of your wrists, hug your elbows in, using your core, lower all the way down. Taking the palms underneath your shoulders, inhale for a cobra pose, draw the shoulders back away from your ears. And an exhale breath to lower, bend into your knees. And extend back, take downward dog. Pause in downward dog, take a moment to land. Raise your ankles, bend your knees, and jump or step to the top of the mat. Take an inhale breath, halfway lift up through the chest. And an exhale breath to lower. Palms come down to the mat, bend into the knees. Take an inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. And an exhale breath, hands to heart center. Taking a breath, we have 2 more rounds. Inhale, reach the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, bending into your knees, make your way forwards. Take an inhale, hands come to the shins, halfway lift. As you exhale, plant your palms down, step back, take plank pose. Lower your knees down, take your shoulders forward of your wrist, hugging the elbows in, lowering all the way down. Take an inhale, hands come underneath the shoulders, lift the chest. Exhale, breath to lower. Send your sit bones back to your heels and extend through downward dog. Pause in downward dog. We take a few rounds of breath to land. Raise the ankles, bend the knees, and jump or step to the top of the mat. Take an inhale, hands come to the shins, halfway lift. Use your exhale breath, forward fold. Bend into the knees, plug into the feet. Inhale breath, your arms raise all the way up. And exhale, the hands come through heart center. Pause, take a breath. Last round, inhale breath, arms raise. Exhale, bending into the knees, make your way into forward fold. Use your inhale breath, hands come to the shins, halfway lift. Plant your palms down, step back, take plank pose, hold here. Lower the knees down, shoulders forward of the wrist, hug the elbows in, lower all the way down. Glide your sit bones back to your heels and extend back, take downward dog. Again, last time, pausing in downward dog, letting yourself land. Raise the ankles, bend the knees, jump or step to the top of the mat. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, breath, forward fold. Bend into the knees, press through the feet, reach the arms up over the head. Give yourself a big stretch. And releasing the hands, this time taking one hand to belly, one hand to heart. Pause, take a breath. As you discharge some of that stagnant energy, it gets easier to really drop into the sensation of what is going on through the body. Okay, we'll bring it into a flow this time. So use your inhale breath again to reach your arms up. And then as you exhale, make your way forwards. Step back this time, downward dog. Reach up through your right leg, bend into your right knee. Pause. Come high onto the ball of the left foot. Draw your right knee in towards your chest. And step the foot between the hands. Lower your back knee down. Pause here, low lunge. Bringing the fingertips to the mat. And then lifting up the chest. Hands can come to hips or interlace the hands behind you. Steady breath. Hands come to the hips, curl the back toes under, and from here use your core, use the strength in your legs to straighten the back leg, lift up, high lunge. Steady breath. 2 more rounds of breath here. Plant the back foot down and turn your hips out. We're coming into warrior 2. So your hips are leaning towards or facing the corner of the mat, and you might wish to heel ball toe this front foot out a bit wider just to give everything a bit more space. Interlace the hands behind you. Take an inhale, open your chest. Bring your front shoulder to your front knee, humble warrior. Steady breath. And slowly rise back up. You'll turn your foot to face the side of the mat. We're now in a wide-legged pose, and I'm just going to turn around so that you guys can see me on the camera. You're going to press your knees towards the corners of the mat, the outside corners of the mat, and sink your hips down. Use your breath. You can take your arms out in front. Keep your torso lifted. Keep the spine long. And release. Take your hands down to the mat. Heel ball toe your feet out wide this time. And you're in a wide-legged forward fold, bringing the hands down to the mat. And can you move your weight a little bit further into the balls of your feet? And from here, slowly exiting the pose, heel ball toe your feet into a forward fold position and slowly rise up to stand. Stepping forward to the front of the mat, and we'll go through the same sequence, but this time on the opposite side. Feet are hip distance apart, slight bend into your knees. Take an inhale, reach the arms up to the ceiling, and then as you exhale, make your way forwards. Pressing the palms down, step back, take downward dog. Lift up through your left leg, bend into your left knee. Draw the left knee in towards the chest, step your foot between your hands and lower your back knee down, low lunge, coming onto the fingertips. Either pausing here or lifting your upper body, hands can come to the hips, or interlace the hands behind you, squeezing the shoulder blades together. We have 2 more rounds of breath. Take the hands to the hips, using the strength in your feet and in your core. Tuck your toes under and straightening through the back leg, high lunge. Keep that deep bend through the front knee as you really stay strong through the back leg. And then turn the back foot down towards the mat. Heel ball toe the front foot out wide. You're in a warrior 2 stance. Interlacing the hands behind you. Open your chest. Take the front shoulder towards the front knee. Humble warrior. Steady breath. Can you creep your weight a little bit further forward? And then use your inhale to make your way all the way up. We're going to come back into our wide stance this time. Instead of coming into the squat, we'll go straight into the forward fold. Take an inhale, lift up through your chest, and then making your way forwards, taking the hands down to the mat. We're not here for long as we're bringing it into Skandasana on this side. So bending into your left knee, take your arms out long. So you want to bring your arms out in front of you. We're not coming all the way down into the pose. You're going to send your hips back, arms out long, and your chest is towards a 45-ish degree angle. And rising up to stand, taking the opposite side, turning your foot to a 45-ish degree angle, planting your back foot down on the mat. Arms come out long, hips glide back, lift up through your core. Steady breath. And slowly rise up to stand. Heel, ball, toe, your feet together. Take one hand to belly, one hand to your heart. Take a big inhale, shrug your shoulders to your ears, pause, and a big sigh out through the mouth. Let the breath soften. My invitation to close down the eyes as you land in your body for a moment. And slowly making your way into a seated position, setting up for Janu Shishasana. So taking your left leg out long, bring your right foot into your left thigh. There is the option to place a cushion underneath your right knee or underneath your sit bones for a little bit of extra support. Take an inhale, lift up through your chest, turn your belly button towards your big toe, and then make your way forwards, either taking hold of your foot, perhaps the hands are on the shin, they might even be up on the thigh. Use your breath to lean in a little bit further. On the inhale, lift through the spine, and on your exhale, can you nudge your way a little bit further into that sweet spot? And if that's not available to you, it might just be a deepening of presence in the pose, of presence, of the awareness of all the little sensations running through your body as you make this shape. And slowly bringing yourself back up to the center, taking your right palm, planting it behind you, sweeping the left fingertips forward, lift your hips up, a nice big side body stretch, and release. We'll take the opposite side. So left foot comes in towards the right thigh this time. Right leg is out long. Prop yourself up with cushions on this side if you need. A cushion underneath your left knee or a cushion underneath your sit bones. Take an inhale, lift through the chest. Twist your belly button towards your big toe and then make your way forwards. Hands can come to either the foot, the shin, the thigh. Again, use that exhale breath to lean in a little bit deeper. And if that's not available to you to physically glide further into the pose, can you use that exhale breath to drop into presence? What is the sensation present in your body? Two more rounds of breath. And slowly make your way back to the center. Take your 2 feet to touch, bring your knees out wide. We're coming into butterfly pose. Lift up through the chest, so taking hold of your ankles, use that grip to lift the spine, lift the chest. Take a big inhale. And then as you exhale, let it all hang heavy, round through the spine. Let the head be heavy. And peel yourself back up. Take as much time as you need to bring yourself into our final relaxation. You might wish to get some cushions or a blanket. And if there's any final last adjustments you feel your body needs, now is a good time to take it. I'm going to take a twist here. So bringing the knees into the chest, extend the right leg out long, really squeeze the left knee in. And cross the left knee over to the right side. And release, come back to the center. Taking the opposite side, right knee draws into the chest, left knee goes out long, left leg goes out long. And crossing the right knee over towards the left side, getting my rights and lefts mixed up. And bring yourself back to the center. Setting up for our final relaxation, taking the legs out long, bringing the hands to the lower belly, taking a big inhale into your nose, and a big sigh through the mouth. And letting the weight of your body be held by the weight of the floor and the surface beneath you. Take as much time as you need in our final relaxation, and thank you so much for joining me today. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. It really would mean the world to me, and it will also ensure that you do not miss another one of my weekly flows. I'll see you next week.